Hi everyone, it's Pam at the Paper Outpost. Today we're making some very fun, very easy, very cool belly bands with book pages. So check this little pup out. It's a very simple design. Closing up, let me give you the zoomaroo. Put a little fancy top on her. Wrapped her in a large font, large text size book page. Caramel colored book page, and inked her up a little bit. And these are fun and easy to mass make, so they are at the ready for your junk journal making anytime you want. And then you can tuck all sorts of little goodies behind them, and it's just very easy to slide something out and somebody can check it out and they can just slide it right back in, and it's easy to place. They can also place their own goodies in there. So this is a traditional belly band. This is a traditional belly band, and we're going to be using some junk mail as a backer, which makes it very easy, and we're doing good. We're doing good in the world. So I'm going to use this piece of junk mail. Arrived at my house today, and I cut it up. You might want to pre-think your general size of journals. If you don't know, maybe make them a little longer so you can always cut them down if need be. Most of my journals are kind of in the either 7x5 or 9x6 sort of range, and so I'm going to make these to accommodate the 9x6ers. And all you really need is let's see, I'm just going to get this isn't from an old kid's book. It's large print size, has lots of beautiful text on it. And all you really need to do, let me just look at the back again, is you want your text to be on the front. So you grab a glue stick. There it is. I'm using my Scotch Crate glue stick today. Surprise. And I'm just going to put one glob of glue down there. You don't really need a whole lot, but you're just anchoring it in place so it doesn't run around on you. We don't want the run around. No, we don't. No. There. Okay. Now you don't need this whole sides because this is going to be your back, and you're not going to really see this. So you just need enough to cover the back. I'm just going to, it's okay if it rips a bit. This is very delicate, crumbly paper, and it's a great way to use this kind of paper so that you can still enjoy it in your books, but it doesn't have to get destroyed in your book because it's mounted onto the junk mail. And the junk mail is about the thickness of a cardstock. Think direct mailers. Those are great. And then we just do one of these maneuvers, and that gives us a nice fold. Then we do one of these maneuvers, and that gives us a nice fold. And then we're just going to cut the top off. You can kind of feel where the edge of your junk mail ends, so you just can go along there. Okay, and then you do the same on the bottom. And you're there. Perfect. And I pulled one of these out of the darkness of my crafting room. I think it's a Martha Stewart, way overly priced end stamper or chomper, paper punch basically, a border punch. I would not buy one of these today. They're just way overpriced, but I think. And I got mine. Most of mine are used. I also wouldn't recommend buying them used because sometimes you end up spending even a lot of money on them used, and then they're dull because somebody really used them before you came to town. You know what I mean? So really think before you're going to go buy anything like that. And I'm just doing this because I have it and I want to make use of it. I got to show you the drawer of them I have. It's ridiculous, and I never use them. It's just I'm really bad about that. But they do actually make very pretty cuts in paper, and if I remember to use them, they will serve me well. So here we go. Just inking around with, yes, good old walnut stain. And we are pretty much home free. Now you could decorate more on here, but I think what I'm going to do is leave it blank so that when I add it to a journal, I can go on top and add things maybe related to like autumn or whatever theme it is. I can put little pockets on here. I can do little clusters down here. I can put little flat buttons down here. I could do all sorts of things. So that's how quick and easy these are to make. And let's make another one. All right, so I need more junk mail. No shortage of junk mail around these parts. Okay, got more junk mail. All right, these are some shorter ones. Let's see. Oh, the other ones I would say they were about 9x2. And around 2.5 is fine. I mean, you can really do them any width you want. It's just what I'm going for here. And the height is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. 6.5 inches tall. That's just how big this junk mail was, so I'm going with it. And your belly band does not have to be the exact height of your page. It can be shorter, okay? That's perfectly okay. So just know that. And this time I've got this. This is a page from a poem book in a child's book. Hi, Holly. Oh, these all Twitter pants now. And so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down with my Scotch Create glue stick. All right, there we go. And I'm putting this down. And I'm going to do basically the exact same thing. Let me just put a little glue here. Glue here. I don't know if it's going to come together in the center, but it doesn't matter because that's the back and nobody's going to see that. So there you go. All right, here we go. And this kind of gives it a nice crisp little fold. All right, yeah, there we go. And so it's a lot of looby here. I keep checking it to make sure it doesn't say anything else, but it's definitely looby. Okay, must be some famous old poem. Phew. Okay. So I'm apparently cutting off most of looby anyway. Okay, goodbye looby. Oh, we still have a few loobies there, but they're all G rated, so everything is perfect. Good. All right, here we go. Okay, now we have that, and this one we'll do something different. Let's see. Let me break out and be wild and use a different inker. Yeah. Let me just do that. Okay, let me get some pink going here. How about some pink? Here's my pink. No. Oh, there it is. On my desk. On my desk, right where I left it. Okay. Now I think with this one, since I know not everybody has these fancy Martha Stewart things, but maybe you have some of these Fiskar scissory kind of things. I don't even know if this is probably not even brand of Fiskar, but those decorative edge scissors that we all got excited about and then kind of give up on. Try doing that. I mean, it's a little thick because of the junk mail, but I think you can get through it. And that'll just give you a pretty edge. And then something about the book page, and these will look great on a blank journal page if you're having the dreaded, white blank journal page, or any blank journal page if you want to add a little pizzazz. Or if it's a very colorful page and you put this on it, that's going to stand out and look really cool. So if you had a lot of botanicals or something like that and you want to put something like, let me show you. Just why don't you just show them, Pam? So if you had something like this, but you put this on it, see how that's going to pop? That's going to look really cool. So just so you can kind of get an idea of the different colors and things like that. Now doing this will highlight the edge more. Oh, you probably can't see that. Yeah, I can't see the edge at all. Thanks, Pam. It's great. Yeah, okay. And coming down here. Great way to use up your inks. If you have a bunch of different colors of inks, you can bring some warmth to your journals by doing different colors, a little variety. I'm going to hue the corners a little bit. Just give them a little roundabout there. And so yeah, there's nothing fancy about this other than wrapping a piece of direct mail with a book page. Now let's look at a regular font. See how that looks different. Oh, we have squeaker pants in fine form right now. Okay. Let's see. If he squeaks one more time, I'll go close the door. I know you're going, just go close the door now, Pam. I was going to get regular book page. Okay, so this is little font. Little tiny baby writing. You can barely see it. See it? There it is. Yep. All right, let's try that. And let's see how that looks. Hopefully this is long enough. I think it is. Okay. Lots of text on both sides, which is perfect. And it doesn't have to be text. It could be illustrations or things like that. But I like to have some text to work with. I just think it brings the journal to life. It brings the honor and the concept of writing, I think, to life. Okay, and this is going to work out always. Yeah, we're going to get little songs now. Oh, it's starting to sing. Yeah, let's see if he sings. I'll be quiet. Now he's not going to say a word because I'm talking. You can hear me. Okay, here we go. and fold. And this paper is much thinner, so it's easy to fold. Everything stuck to my fingers. Oh, Lord. Okay. The Dwarf and the Money. Huh. The Dwarf and the Money. Anybody know that story? Probably a good one. All right, here we go. Okay, trimming the top and the bottom. Let's do something else. Okay, we used the fancy scissors. What else can we do with these ends? Okay, I know what we can do. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's so easy. And you might have one of these at home right now. Very expensive tool, imported from far away. Yeah, you might have one of these. All right, let's, we could either do some quarter punches. Oh, can you see? I really want you to see this. Do a little quarter punch there. Quarter punch there. Now we could actually make it look like a giant ticket, which would be very cool by doing these quarter punches. Okay. Or we could just, this was actually my idea because I think I've shown you that before, but you could just come here and like punch a bunch of half circles off the edge. Half circles, Pam. Something like that. And that gives you a different edge. So you don't have to have super fancy, expensive supplies to make cool edges. And this is actually stronger than the Martha Stewart thing because this can go through quite a few pages at once. Okay, now I don't have enough room. Great. Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, well, just do that. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. There we go. We have a cool edge. Let's ink her up. I got a green here. Let's see what's going with that. Not much green on here. Where'd you put the green? Where'd I put the green? That's a green. Here's a peeled paint. I like this green. This is called peeled paint. It's I would call it like a spring leaf green. Yeah, it's a little lighter. It's not as dark as forest moss. And my nubber here is probably dirty, so I'm not getting a true color to show you, but it's a lighter. It's not quite a grass green. I lied, didn't I? I said I was going to go and close it. Hang on. Oh, hold it. I just saw something really cool that I have to put on here. I was just looking at, I had this field guide, and look at this. I found a purple mushroom. Yeah, isn't that cool? I'm compelled to put that purple mushroom on here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. Yeah, that's how these things happen. You're just sitting here in amongst your stuff. And that's the thing about stuff. If you can't see it, you don't know you have it. You know, you forget you have it. So if I had that sitting away on my shelf, I wouldn't see purple mushroom at all. So I am defending my messy desk, and there's a reason for it. Yes, my creativity blossoms in the land of my messy desk. There we go. I said it. Here we go. Let's tear this out. Can you see? Yeah, okay. Violet Cortinarius. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can get the whole name on there though, but oh, you know what I could do? Maybe I could separate the explanation from the mushroom, and then I could have both of it on there. Let me try. I'm just going to try that. See how far I get. Oh, not to get mixed up with his little brother, Cinnamon Cortinarius. Yes. Yes. They are not seen at family functions together often. It was a rough relationship right from the get-go. Yes. One always overshadowed the other. Womp womp. Okay. Here we go. I'm sure mushrooms have issues out there. Like, hey, this is my patch of dirt. Don't come near me. All right. I'm here, and I'm sporing. You know, I'm doing my thing. Don't get him a space. Don't get him a face. All right. Here we go. There we go. We got a little mushroom and explanation of mushroom. There we go. I like that. Yeah. And all right, I'm going to put out the brown. Where's the brown? Brown. Where does it go? Really? Come on. I haven't. Oh, I moved a little. I got my pink. I got my green. Got the black. Got another black. All right. This is unacceptable. Who is doing this to me? Who? Who? Okay, really? Oh, come on. Are you in? Oh my God. I put it back where it belongs. Can you believe that? It was actually in its little bowl. Okay, I take back all the evil thoughts I thought about myself. And I was a good crafter and put my toys away. Okay, so apparently, you see now, doesn't that just go to show you that you can actually put all your stuff away and drive yourself bananas too? Because you think that you didn't. Because you know yourself. Because you're looking at your desk and you're going, you didn't put that stuff away. Who are you kidding me? All right. Okay, here we go. And then maybe I should put this at the bottom of that at the top. An angle. Yeah, and straight. And an angle. Okay, we have options. Straight and an angle. All right. Or we could just totally go with mushroom and forget the explanation. I kind of like the explanation. Oh, you know what? I want to do something like this. There we go. A little you over there, you over there. That's it. Okay. I don't know why that's it. That's just it. Yeah, these field guides are so pretty. I just love them. Okay, here we go. There. And then here we go. Yeah, here we go. Put that down. I love the explanations too. They're so cool. Yeah, a bit of a biology nut. Do love that stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Ugh, okay, I can't get enough of it. Okay, so this is kind of funny. The dwarf and the money. And then we have the mushroom. And, you know, I'm going to straighten you out a little bit. You know, kookarood. There we go. Much better. All right. So we have this. So let me just give you some demonstrations on what this might look like in the book. So say you have a journal and you open it up to a page. Here's your page. Maybe you want to put one here. See, they don't have to go all the way. Oops, sorry. They don't have to go all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. They can live here. You can put it here. You can put it in the middle. You can put it over here. It could actually become a side tuck, or it could act as a true belly band. And let me just show you some others here. So I showed you this one on the other one, but the contrast is very nice. And this one would actually look very pretty on here too. It would actually look very nice here, a bit of a pop. And oh, on the blue, how about that? Now we're rocking, right? That really looks good. A lot of contrast there. Very nice. So this is a red or purple cabbage dyed paper, and I will show you how to do that. It's very easy. A couple tricks you need to know with this one. And there we go. Okay, so let's make a few more. We still got a little time. I like hanging out with you guys. Where is my... Oh, do I need more? Here we go. Here, more junk mail. All right, let me cut this. Hang on. Just going to cut it in half. Approximation. There we go. And we have 2 pieces ready to rock. All right, let's do this. Let's see what other papers I have here. So you know what else you could do is you could take a piece of field guide and use that as your paper. Let's do that. Oh God, I love these mushrooms. I love them all. I love all of you. I love you all. Okay. There. Now I can carry on with life. Life is good. Oh, I can do one here. Yeah. All right, we'll do one there with all that colorfulness there. Same process, very simple. Glue the back. Slap her down. Cut the excess off on the other side. I hate cutting through the mushrooms, but I got to do it. Oh, yes, mushrooms. And now we're going to put some glue here. Put some glue here. Okay, got that? Yep. Now we're going to use the paper to actually fold upon itself. Oh, I love these. Okay, I'm in love. This. There we go. Oh, yep, totally in love. Yep. Hook, line, and sinker over the edge. And there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, that has a lot of prettiness on it already. There's the brown. And so I don't want to add a lot of color to it because I'm already pretty colorful as it is, but I do think I'm going to ink around the edges because I just think that will look very nice. Do I want to do anything on the bottom and the top? I don't know. You know what? This one has so much statement with the color. I think I'm not going to do anything with the top and the bottom and just leave that pristine and have a very pretty belly band to work with. So I'm getting a nice little collection going here. I have no idea where the others went. There they are. Okay, and let's make another. We have another piece. Here we go. All right, so now let's do something a little different this time. We have this type of a book page. What is this? This is a poem. Okay, back up, Pam. This is a, no, that didn't work. Where? Oh, too far. There. Okay. This is a poem page. Okay. Oh, that's pretty too. Oh, I love that. Oh, let's do that. That's really pretty. Look, I love the blustering, noisy wind. Oh, I love you. Yes. Okay. So let us glue this piece down. All right. Is it crazy to like love paper this much? It probably is, right? There's probably like some weird name for it, like maniac or something. But there could, it could be worse. Keeps me off the streets, I keep to myself, don't cause too many problems. Okay, that's good. And is that a little long? No, it's going to work perfectly. Okay. So let's just go ahead and put some glue stick down. Doesn't even have to be perfect or anything. Don't have to worry about the edges too much because it's going to be all on the back side, which is nice. Stick your fingers in the glue. That's the one messy part. And then you go this way. Oh, yes. These would make nice bookmarks too. By the way, it would be a great way to make bookmarks. And so belly band, bookmark, kind of the same thing. Just depends on what you use it for, the purpose. Okay. Oh, and I got the words. Yeah. I got most of them. I got love the blistering, noisy wind. Well, we'll just let them figure that out. Yes, we will. Brown. That's nice. I think I'll just leave this one. So yeah, book pages and belly bands. They can be your friends. And so places that you can get books if you don't have them. Thrift stores. The library usually either gives away or sells books that they no longer want to use anymore. Garage sales are great places. Your friends and neighbors might have old books that they have read and just have no interest in keeping the book around anymore. And you might say, hey, I can take that off your hands. And never rule out a book. I mean, just sometimes because you're not interested in the topic doesn't mean it might not have cool pictures or it might not be, it might still be good for collage and things like that. So you could use the text. Sometimes the most abstract books are so fascinating when you put them in journals. So in collage and that. So like refrigerator manuals and things like that. I mean, you can really, I don't know, it's just something very nostalgic about it all. It's kind of cool. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? I don't have to do anything to that. That's just gorgeous all on its own. I'm in love and I will leave it be. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Where's the pile? There it is. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, I know what I got. Yeah. Here, let me see. Where is it? Bird book plates. Okay, I have these. I love these. I bought some of these ones. These are illustrated bird plates from a book from the 1800s, and they are so fragile. I have to back them on something. And I love them. I love them, love them, love them. And, okay, maybe we'll make two. Oh, do we have enough time? I'll see. We'll make one maybe. And I sometimes make really big journal cards with them because I love them so much. But I think today I will honor one in a belly band. Yes, yes, I will. Hang on. Okay, here's some junk mail. And let me just cut it up. Go for a good, maybe 8 3/4 incher. And about a, okay. Oh, these are kind of wider, right? Actually, let me make this one 3 inches. Yeah, I'm going to make a little bigger one this time because I really love this bird. I don't want him to lose he's going to lose his feet. That's okay, though. You'll be all right if you lose your feet. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get you all on there. Okay, we'll just try. Okay, you're a little shorter than I thought. That's okay. Let's put you on. Oh, I like you guys, too. But you know what? I can't get all of you on there, so you're going to have to sacrifice yourselves for the Glariola pratincola, common pratincola. Yes, I knew that. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Right from the beginning, I was like, oh, that's totally a pratincola if I ever saw one. And it's probably a Pratincola or something. I can't say it right. Okay, but very crumbly, but paying honor and homage to this beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. Okay, you go down there. Make sure your feet are on. Are your feet on? Your feet are on. Okay, good. Good. All right. Didn't really leave much there, did I? But, you know, we just got to roll with it. Okay, are we still on? We have your head? Yep, we have your head. I think I'm going to lose your name, but, you know, we do have to make some concessions in life. I don't know if this is going to curl well because it might break on me, but if it breaks, I can say I tried. All right, here we go. And we're finding out. Well, it's breaking a little bit. Not too bad, though. It's giving me a nice rough edge, which I do like. Okay, yeah, actually, it broke as expected. Let me show you. The super crumbly, are we focusing? Focus. There. Super crumbly paper edge broke. But what does that give me? That gives me a nice rough old edge to work with, which I can work with that. All right, let me just cut this off. Oh, I love this. Okay, now, definitely I'm going with the brown on this one because I think it's just going to vintage it all up. Yep. Where's my brown? There's my brown. Okay. Now, I think I want to cut the edge. I do. What kind of edge do I want? Oh, I think I'm going to go with, here's something I can use. These scissors are stronger, so they're easier to go through. This is a scalloped edge scissor. It's actually a fabric scissor, but I use it for paper. Don't tell anybody. Probably breaking some sacred rule out there. But there. Now I have those edges. And I think that's pretty. I do. And here we go. And we're inking. Oh, yeah, I love this. So, you know, sometimes if you're hanging on to these little pieces of paper, precious, you could also use this with wrapping paper. You know, scrapbook paper, book pages as we're doing, magazines, you know, find some cool things in there. You could do these with collage too. That would be fun. And yeah, there's like, you totally, you know, you could do whatever you want with these. And I think that the rough edge looks actually kind of cool. So I'm going to go with that. And I think that is just stunning. I love that. Let me hue a little more. Just hue a little more. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do. See, I seem to have some extra space over on this end. But I think if I put a word or a something here, like a black and white sort of word thing, that might just, or something there. I got to put something there. Let me look in my words. Wishes? Blessings. I think blessings goes here. I think the birds are total blessings. I think so. All right, now you could not ink and it would look like that, which I think is very pretty actually. Or you could ink a little. I'll just lightly ink. If you hold this perpendicular and just get the edges, then you don't cover up too much of the actual, you almost like angle it down a little bit. See that? See the angle down? As opposed to like this, like that, then you just get the edges, which is kind of cool. See that? Okay, I think you see it. You guys are awesome. Welcome to all new subbies. So happy you came by. Hope you're having fun making journals or making journal-like things or learning about journals or asking what on earth a journal is, a junk journal. You found the right place. We've got a lot of fun people here who are ready to share their wisdom and have fun and play with the paper, and it's all good here. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, I'm in love. Yep, loving this too. Okay. Yeah, that artwork is just stunning to me, and I love being able to honor it in a book. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Quick rundown as we have it for those who are new, and if you haven't heard this, let me tell you. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found value here or you had some fun. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified of the videos that I have that come out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 a.m. Podcasts, which are audio, come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have an Amazon store, link below if you're looking for common tools and things that I use or supplies. I try and put everything that I use that I can find in the Amazon store. and just make it easier for to locate things. I have an Etsy shop. I do have vintage digital images in there, which you can print in your computer at home. And there's lots. I think there's about 50 kits right now. You can get butterflies and birds and all sorts of fun things, owls. And sometimes I put my journals for sale in there, and I'm working on several journals right now and some other things to put for sale in my Etsy shop. And I don't always do videos or post on social media. Sometimes I just slip it into the shop. So you might find something there if you happen to go by. And I'm found on Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come and join my Facebook group. It's fun. It's free. People are super happy and friendly to share ideas about junk journals. And we do weekly and monthly challenges. And there's lots of fun to be had. So come on over and join in on all the fun. We'd love to have you. And remember that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you next time.